Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Robin here again. I'd like to go through an update today on the opportunity for the Portugal Golden Visa, but a fantastic 168 opportunity. Now, this is not for everybody, but let me do a quick video, follow the slides, and here we go. So first of all, those of you that are joining for the first time or maybe not seen this channel before, who are Holborn Assets, who are Holborn Pass? Basically, we're a global wealth management company, established 1998, offices all over the world. Holborn Pass was established really because of the massive demand for global mobility solutions. So people that are looking to change their citizenship or their residency by investment. Okay, so what about the benefits of an EU passport? Again, I'm just skimming this over. There's plenty of other detail on my YouTube channel about the pros and cons of EU passports. But basically, once you get your passport, which is the Portuguese passport, it allows you to live, work, retire, start a business, travel, live in any of the EU countries. You can pretty much do anything you like. Portugal Golden Visa has been around a long time. Lots of news out there. You know, it's closing, it's changing. These things always change. It's changed 2 or 3 times already, but it's still live. We're still processing applications. It's been going since 2012. In whatever shape or form, it's raised over 6 billion euros for the Portuguese economy. So normally we would talk on this channel about the capital transfer route. That's the kind of most favorable option that's open at the moment for Golden Visa by investments. And that's where you're effectively investing into a hospitality company. It creates jobs, it's good for the economy, and you get your money back after 6 years or so. So it's more of an investment. Today, we're talking about the venture capital route. We've not spoken about this much before, but this is where the 168 funding option comes into it. So the venture capital route is a transfer of 500,000 euros into a suitable approved fund in Portugal. And you get a small return and you can cash your money out after about 6 years. However, you need to have that 500,000. So what's happened is basically the parties involved have come up with a financing option for the venture capital route. So it's 168. Now this is effectively a donation. It is not an investment. You're not going to get any money back. It's all made up of fees and costs and charges, but it is quite attractive for a couple of different sectors, and I'll explain that in a bit more detail. Basically, the lenders are going to lend you the money to invest, and obviously they're going to want that money back in terms of interest over the 6-year period, and that's really pretty much how it's structured. So it is a donation. But it is good if you want to compare it against the actual normal donation route, which is 250,000 euro. So straight away you're saving money there. And also perhaps if you're looking at the Caribbean passport options, where again you're buying a passport, but now they're about $200,000. So a family of 4, that's 50k each. So how does it work? Well, basically a client transfers 20,000 euros. With obviously all the documentation. The provider then basically applies for the tax ID number and the bank account opening approval, which is all fairly normal. That's what we do. And then the provider obtains the lender's approval for the funds basically, and the applicant transfers the balance, the 148,000. So you're now in for 168,000 euros, but that's it. That's your investment, so to speak. The lender then puts that 500,000, so the bits with the lender's capital, into the VC fund. That sits there, it grows, you get the right certificates, you get the right information. The file is sent for processing, so the lawyers will deal with that, and bingo, you're on the road to residency. Approximately 12 to 15 months later, and it's coming down, by the way, it's getting better. You'll get your biometrics, you'll then shortly after that get your residency cards, and then approximately, well, I guess it's going to be about 4 years later, you'll be able to apply for your citizenship if you wish, or your permanent residency, entirely up to you. Okay, very short, very to the point. Please give me a call, comment below, you can book a meeting with me, and please subscribe. All right, thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.